Basically, what Economise is actually a company that saves money for households. The shopping side that we've got is a Brucey bonus to us. That is not where our money's at. Our money is for you guys to save as much money as possible. Now, what we've got is we've got obviously the gas and electricity, we've got telephone deals, we've got broadband deals, we've got mobile phone deals, we've got home insurance, we've got car insurance, we've got pet insurance. We've literally got everything that you would pay a bill on apart from your mortgage, your water and your council tax. Every other bill that you pay, you can actually reduce within the back office through Economise. Now, for you personally, what you want to be doing first of all is you want to be protecting your family before you do anything with anybody else, because ultimately that's your why. That's why you get up every single day. It's because of your family and for yourself. When you go through all the different products, and I do appreciate and respect the fact that you may not be able to reduce every single one of them right now, but over the course of the year, when you go through the different products that we have, you'll save yourself and your family anything between £1,500 and £2,000 per year. Now, if you look at this, and I'm sure, am I right in saying that most of you are networkers? You've been networking?
I am, yeah.
You are, okay. If you look at it realistically, when you're networking, to try and earn £150 commission, it takes quite a bit to do. It's not something whereby, you know, you wake up every morning or every month and you've already got £150 commission sitting there waiting for you before you start a job. With Economise, basically everything's back to front for you. It's not about you selling, it's about you protecting your family, and it's about you protecting, you know, your income. So what we're here to actually do is to increase. Can you hear the next door neighbour? All of a sudden he's decided to start doing some work on his house.
Always away.
I'm going to start barking in a minute. Timing was absolutely perfect, so sorry about that. But what the company's all about, it's actually about helping the average family, and this is what makes it so powerful for you guys, what you've actually got in your hands. Because normally what we're having to do when we've got products, we have to ask people to buy the product. Now, they may not necessarily want it, but with what we've got right now, you are already paying gas electric bills. You've already got mobile phones. The chances are you're going to have a mobile phone that's either from O2, Virgin. You're going to have it from maybe like phone shop. These are the high street prices. But when you go into like the places like Buy Mobile, you can actually get these, and they're around about £20 to £30 cheaper than what you'd actually pay on the high street price.
I got an absolute bargain on my iPhone through there.
How much was yours?
I got the iPhone 6 with more data than I could have got with O2, and it's £27 a month.
Debbie got the S8, didn't you? And was it on EE network or was it on 3?
No, I got the S7, the S7 Edge, and it was on the 3 network. And
how much did that cost you a month?
28.
Okay, I've got a business mobile phone with O2. It cost me £70 a month. It's going within the next 4 weeks. This one here, I've got this one through Tesco's, and that cost me £45 a month. And I'm capped on the minutes I use on it. These girls don't have caps on the minutes. They've got all you can eat. So, you know, if you've got it whereby during the course of the year, your mobile phone's coming up for renewal, always have a look at your back office. The way that you program yourself with this company, you never shop anywhere other than your back office. And it's not... It's true, but it's not like with all the other multi-level marketing companies. Hello, Anne, lovely to see you, darling. And I'm actually seeing you, Anne, on the screen as well, which is beautiful. Oh, hang on a second, I've sent a voice recording. My boss just sending me a message. It'll ring me in a minute. With this, the beautiful thing about it is that you can save off everything you do. You're not having to physically go and ask someone to actually give you money so that you can earn money. You're actually going to people and you're helping them. So far this year, I mean, I joined the company in March. When I joined the company, we only had the gas electric on board. So all I could do was save gas electric. But as the year's gone through, I mean, I was driving a BMW at the time. My excess was £300. I went and got an excess protector on it in case I had an accident. Ironically enough, 8 weeks later, I had an accident. The excess would have been £300 to pay out. Because I had an excess protector on my policy, it paid for it. I didn't have to mess about with anything. So what this company does is it puts you in a position whereby you protect your family income. You're actually increasing your disposable income, so that when you start each month, you've got more money to play with. And that's without selling anything. And that's how we sell this company to other people. We, as you have seen with what's happened with you guys over the last couple of days, the reason why you've come on board is that you've seen the products that you can buy and you can get paid for. That's what attracts people to this. You've got some amazing deals right now. You've got the mobiles. I will be honest with you, they do credit check on the mobiles. So if you are offering mobiles to anybody, ask them the question direct. You know, if you've got a really low credit score, don't even bother with it. You won't get paid for it. You know, I'd rather give you the worst scenario than give you the best scenario, and then you go out there, go guns blazing, and go, my God, she's just led us up a garden path. We're not here to do that. We don't want to waste your time. We want to make sure that this is productive as possible for you. Do you guys know how to share your links and how to use the back office at all? You do? Okay.
Yep.
If you don't, I'm happy to quickly flick through that, go on my back office and show you where everything is. But I'd like to do that, and the reason why I'd like to do that is there's a few little tricks within the back office that will enable you to get around the back office a little bit quicker than what you may be doing at the moment. I'll do that in a second. Is there anything anybody would like to ask me at this stage before I start moving forward?
Is there anywhere that we're not allowed to advertise it?
Say that again.
Is there anywhere that we're not allowed to
Yes, there is. What you're not allowed to do is you're not allowed to put on Facebook saying cashback.
Right, okay.
Because we're not a cashback system. The reason for that is that cashback and being paid to shop is two different things. And when you say cashback, people think in their head, well, hang on a minute, I'm going to physically get cashback in my hand. When you're private messaging someone, if you talk about it like that, then, you know, we do talk about it like that. I've spoke about it like that in private message. But the only thing that we can't say physically on Facebook, you know, that it's cashback. We also can't turn around and say that, you know, that we are direct with these companies. If anybody asks, it's third party, because that's what we are. We're a third party offering this to consumers. But the difference is what we do have is we have exclusive deals to our company only. You could find, like, say, for instance, what company was it? It was Argos, not Argos, it was PC World not so long ago. We had it on our special links whereby we were actually getting over £100 off TVs. That wasn't actually there for the general public. So what you'll find when you scroll down, you see the special offers. Some of them are actually completely exclusive to us. Any other question?
Hi, Samantha. Are we just in the UK or are we also in Ireland?
Okay, what I'm going to do in a second, I'm actually going to show you where you can find all that information. There is actually an Excel spreadsheet in the back office which will advise you of exactly what the products are, how much commission you're paid on those products, what length of time it takes for those products to pay, and where you can actually sell, you can, you know, promote those products as well, because we have different products that are only UK, we have some that are Ireland, and we have some that are also international as well. So the CEO has actually compiled a complete list for us, because if not, it gets a little bit complicated. But one thing I can advise you, the gas and electricity is only mainland UK. So if you're looking at the little tiny islands off England, we can't do it. We can't do Northern Ireland. We can't do Ireland. It is mainland UK. Danny's looking at it going,
Well, you can't do Northern Ireland.
no, we can't do Northern Ireland. No matter how good your accent is. No, well, the thing about it is they're looking to get into it at the moment, because I understand that Ireland is deregulated. But
Right.
the issue is that because of the way that the energy suppliers are with us within Ireland, they're wanting us to go through brokers. If we go through a broker with the amount of network that we have, it's too much of a risk. Could you imagine if we had it where we were going through a broker and then they decided to walk away with all the money? It would just cause havoc for the network.
Right.
It's something whereby the CEO will only do it with reliable source. I understand that. I'm actually an energy broker by trade and understand the way that the energy market works. It's just too much of a risk. Once they've got it direct, or there's an avenue which is compliant with Ofgem that is offering that, then that's an avenue we can take, but we can't do that at the moment. Hi, James. I can't hear you because you've been... Okay. James and I and Debbie, we literally started within days of each other doing this, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. So we're all at different levels as well, which is good. Anne started, I think, 3 or 4 days after me as well, didn't you, Anne? So, we're all at different levels. And one thing that I want to really get this across to you as well, it is not the size of your team that counts. It's the size of your sales. It's the size of the work that's being done underneath you. Because you can literally go and get 100 people on your front line and only one person make a sale, or you can have one person on your front line and one person makes a sale. You get paid the same. So what you're after is you actually wanting to speak to people that are families, not young whippersnappers that drive around in a motor, wanting a phone that aren't going to pass credit. They're not the type of people. They're not the type of people that you want in. You want families that that have got bills, families that are spending money, families that have got they want to take their children on holiday. That's the type of people that you're actually looking for. I'm going to quickly swing through to my back office very quickly. If I can find it. I've got a lot of tabs open. Bear with me 1 second. Right, this is my back office. This is where you can really take this business to, okay? So you can see here, there's my share value. Anyone that's serious about this business will up-rank to a consultant. The reason why they will up-rank to a consultant is because it opens everything from level 1 to level 7. As it stands at the moment, being an affiliate, you only get paid on level 1 and level 2 and your personal. So if you find, like what we found, that this builds very quickly for you, and you can see the numbers here, can't you, on mine, how quickly this is built. If you see yourself and you're building quite quickly with this, I would advise you to go to a junior consultant first of all, which is £50, and then after that you can upgrade to a consultant at £150. This will open up all your levels. What this will actually give you as well, it will give you the cash matching bonus. The cash matching bonus, you actually get paid that before the company actually is paid. Cash matching bonus is paid when the sale itself has been verified. So if you've got junior consultants underneath you, you've got consultants underneath you, you will get cash matching bonus for those underneath you. So it is worth you doing that if you're looking forward with it. Once you are a junior consultant and you've made a sale, you can then actually purchase sales through the business. I knew that was going to happen. You can actually then purchase sales through the business. When I initially joined the company, the share rate was at 61 pence. The share rate itself is now sitting at £4.09. This will actually go through to, they're looking at about £40 for this to hit and float in at next year. Now, just to give you a little bit of a showing of what you can actually do with my marketing, and this is just to give you some quick steps here.
Oh, Amelia.
When you go into my marketing, you can swing it quite quickly. So if you hit the ID button, everything will go down in chronological number, or if you hit product, it will actually go ABC. So while shopping, if you need to find anything, that will enable you to find it quite quickly. I'm just going to quickly take this off, stop sharing. Have you guys that can, have you actually had a look at the back office to do a gas or electric quote?
Yeah.
Have you been able to do one?
Yeah.
How much have you saved?
£280.
fabulous.
I bet you're happy with that, aren't you?
The other half is ecstatic.
Sorry about this, Angela. Not trying to rub it in.
Oh, did you not get it?
She lives in Northern Ireland.
Oh, yeah. I won't mention my £498 saving then.
I won't mention mine.
We won't talk about that.
This is the first thing, the most fundamental thing that you need to do when anybody comes onto the business is you need to get them to do a gas and electric quote. The reason for it is the minute that they start saving, they get hungry for it. They understand the ethos of this business. The way that the compensation plan works as well, I knew Angela would look at me then. Just like, it's your front 3 lines that you're building. Even though you can go all the way down, in order for you guys to rank up from senior to consultant, from consultant to senior to managing to executive to principal, everything is in the front 3 lines. The best advice that I can ever give you when you're building your business is don't put people underneath people. Grow wide. Because when you grow wide, that's where the money is in the comp plan, because basically what you're looking at, that's where your 8% and your 4% are. You want to be paid the most for the work that you're doing. If you're bringing people in and you're building for them, it will cost you money long term. And the reason why it will cost you money long term is that you won't be able to hit the ranks. When you get to senior consultant, you are paid a monthly residual. What we get is we get pots. So as a senior, I can't even say what they are. I can't remember what they are. I can though. Senior, managing, executive and principal. It's 4 pots. And what happens is that the company actually shares in each of those pots 2% of the total CV for the month for the company. So you can be in pot A, you can be pot A, B, C and D. I'm sitting at a managing consultant, so I'm in the senior and I'm also in the managing consultant. So when it pays out, I get paid from both those pots. But in order for you to rank up, it's in level 1, 2 and 3. So with you growing wide, you'll find that you'll rank up. What you're looking for each person that you bring on to do 200 CV. Because by them doing 200 CV, that enables you to rank up quicker. On the senior consultancy, you're looking for 600, 1200 and 2400 on your CV levels. So because of that, what you would therefore be looking at is you'd be looking for 3 people that have got 200 CV and then the same down, the same down. It's not difficult to get 200 CV, not with all the products that we've got. When we just had the gas and electricity, it was more of a challenge. But because of the amount of products that we've got and we've got the shopping, it's it's easier for you. I'm not going to say it's easy because no business is easy. And I think if anyone ever comes on board and says that this is easy, it's not. You've got to work at it.
Sam, have you got the letter in your group that was it Mark did for the gas and electric?
We have, that's the letter that you send out to families and friends. The gift.
Yeah. I need to
it's on the files.
It is on the files,
Yeah.
okay.
Everything that you will need will be in the Better Life in the file section.
Okay.
Have you also looked at the video tutorials that are in the back office? So you can see the little insights that have been shown to you and how you can build your business.
Oh yeah, that's the new tab they've put on, isn't it?
It is, yeah. If you guys look at the video tutorials, you will see that there's some fantastic little tricks on how to build your business, like how to work Canva. Another thing that we recommend to you as well is that when you are promoting your business, don't put your economised link on Facebook. Go to bit.ly.com and change your link via bit.ly.com. It will shorten it. And what that will enable people to do is they'll be able to just click on the bit.ly.com and then that will take them directly to your back office. So say, for instance, you've decided that you want to promote clones on Facebook. You can go and grab pictures off the Better Life. I've made them for you guys. Feel free to use them at any given time you want to. And what you do is just put your word in, and then you go into your back office. You pull your my marketing. So, say for instance, I'll show you here. I'll show you here quickly. Like, say for instance, I wanted to do something for 3 Gates. I'd literally go in here. I'd copy this. I'd then go on to bit.ly.com. Might go a bit slow. And what I would then do is hit create a link. I'd then copy the URL that I've got in from Economize. And there, if you see there, right now, that's just pulled up a bit.ly link. If I go up to here, if I just put this in the URL, that bit.ly link will actually take me directly through to my link for mobiles, because if you see at the top, it's got absolutely everything on there. It's got my referral code on it. That code there is exactly the same code that I have pulled off. Get it working. That's exactly the same code that I just put here. See that code there? That's exactly the same code there. So it's pulled my code off directly for me. So when you do stuff like that, people don't realise it's economised. They'll be more inclined to have a look. When they
So it doesn't add the, you know, like sometimes you can send your Economize link and it comes up with the big Economize picture at the bottom. It won't send that as well.
It will do that, but the way to get around that is what you do first of all. You put a picture on your post, and then you copy your bit.ly link on. Because
right, okay.
Your bit.ly link on, because the picture's already there, there's no need for that to put a picture there. It's all done.
Okay.
The way that I market this to people, I use Facebook like most people. That's how I market it now. When I very first joined the business, how I marketed it was I actually spoke to my friends and family. I didn't turn around and say, would you like to join my business? That's something that I wouldn't say to people. I actually turned around and say, I have just saved and I've just got paid for. Would you be interested in doing the same? You can go down the favour route if you choose to do so, you know, and we have got a favour pitch in the back office. The quickest way for you to build your business online using Facebook is to work the green lights. Do you guys know what the green light system is?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah?
Probably do, but never heard of it in that name.
Okay. When you look at your Messenger and have a look at it now, if you go into Messenger and then you know when you swipe it right, it's active now. That's all the green lights. That's everybody that's active on your Facebook right now. You want to build your business quick, go through the green lights because you know that they're active right now, ready to talk. Are you pretty organised? You got yourself diaries, pads? Are you following up?
Yep.
Because Amelia's doing it. Are you on school run in a minute, Amelia? She's doing her hair. She's on the school run soon, isn't she?
Yeah. She's on my lap. She's watching. She calmed down the second Danny spoke. I'm sure she thinks it's her mum.
Yeah. What I always have with me, I have a diary. I was doing it on a spreadsheet before. It just doesn't work for me. I've got a little diary and I just dig down very quickly. I follow up within 48 hours. And the reason why I follow up within 48 hours is, the thing about it is it's still fresh. It's fresh in someone's mind. If you follow up the week or 2 weeks later, I find, you know, that a little bit of momentum's been lost from it. If I don't get a response, then I'll follow up in a week after that. Is there any questions you'd like to ask us at all?
Yeah. Just in terms of the shares thing, is it worth signing up straight away on the 200 mark so that even though you're not using them levels, your shares accumulate?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
A big idea. I wish I'd gone straight in.
I actually used my credit card when I came in because I didn't have the money in my bank account. And I'm not saying that to anybody. I'm just saying that's how I did it because I knew instantly what I was looking at. This week alone, we've had a 9p price increase on the shares. And because of the amount of people that have joined this week, I mean, our team alone in the last 3 or 4 days have 300 people join. We have, and that's just looking at our team. That's not without all the other teams and the other legs that are in the business. The minute everybody starts shopping and the sales start getting verified, the price is going to start peaking. It really is. So if you're in a position whereby you want shares in this business, yes, I would strongly recommend that you purchase it and come in as a consultant. The way that it works at the moment, you join as a consultant, and whatever you would get for your shares, you have to pay a penny per share because they don't give the shares for free. That's what we've got running at the moment. They will be shutting it down soon. So anyone that hasn't got a sale has got to get a sale first before they can buy shares. That will be shut down within the next 2 weeks.
But that counts as your personal shopping as well, though. That's still a sale.
The shares doesn't count as your personal shopping. No, that's completely separate.
No. When you said you need a sale.
Yeah. So like a sale would be your shop from Iceland. That's
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a share. That's a sale. Amy? Have you had a look at your gas and electric as well?
I only saved 60 quid.
Okay,
but I have done it.
Did you take it as well?
Yeah.
Well done. See, the thing about it is, you didn't just save £60. You also got paid to take it. You got paid in £15 to take that saving.
Oh, do I? I haven't seen it on my back office yet.
Yeah, it won't have come through straight away. You get a retail bonus with everything you do, and then you also get the CV that goes up the network. The company's been split like this deliberately, is so that those that actually work the business get more money rather than those that join, build a few people underneath them, sit on their laurels. This business has been set up so that, if you graft, you get paid right. If you don't, you don't. It's as simple as that. And that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be a case of, that someone joins the company, they get lucky on like 3 or 4 people that they put in, and then they earn really good money off them, and that other person is grafting and earning less. Not that way with this company.
But the other bonus of it is, this is what I like about it, because there's no like target and things like that. If you've worked your balls off and you do want to take just a month away, you don't really lose any points or anything like that. You just don't get those little bonuses and that you still get paid, which I think is, you still deserve that money in a way because you've built it up and you're having a break from it.
What Danny's saying, you don't have to be active, like how you would with normal companies where you got the auto ship and stuff like that, and you got to be active and do so many points. The company doesn't work like that.
It's the perfect. It's so stress-free.
Yeah.
I sleep at night again now. I used to stay awake at night thinking I still not hit my active. How am I going to do it? And I've flown with this company because I think I'm not stressed. And I'm not feeling the pressure to get people to join or the pressure to get a sale. And I think people are crazy if they say, no, I don't want a gas and electric check. You're nuts. Why?
Danny, how are you attracting people to the business at the moment?
Go on, sorry.
How are you attracting people to the business at the moment? Because you're quite new to this, aren't you? I've been with them for about 4 months, but I was with Vida. And then all the stuff kicked off with Vida. I thought, all right, I'm going to economise. So I've been doing it about 3 months, but I use my social media. But it's because I live in a village, and I just, if I wanted to go and see people, it's like a 25-minute drive, and I can't be bothered to sit in my car that long. So I use my social media, and I've done a lot of social media training and things like that, and I've got it now. Wicked. I'm sat here now watching people still comment on that post from Iceland. See, I'll tell you what I've noticed with Danny, because I went through her Facebook this morning. I did a bit of stalking this morning, Danny. She's got these crazy videos with her daughter. The funniest one, she turned around and said she's using, what's it?
Snapchat.
And she said to her daughter, you're adopted. So funny. So what she's doing is she's building an audience. And now you can do that if you don't want to do lives. You can actually do that for the fan pages as well. So if you have a look at the videos that Mark's done on how to build a fan page, if there's something that you're really into, build a fan page on it, attract people that are like-minded to you. Before you know it, you're networking out of your network. These are great ways on how to increase your social media profile.
And he's really good at explaining stuff.
Very, yeah.
Really good.
Has this helped you at all?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Does it make more sense where to go and what to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we're going to be doing, we're going to be kicking some lives off from the Facebook group as well, so that you guys can hear from different people how they started. But me personally, what I did, first of all, I did my gas and electric. I did different things, and I just said to people, look, this is what's happening to me. Would you be interested? I put posts up as well. Now, what I have been using as well is breakmyownnews.com. So, like, for both you ladies, whereby what you've saved, you can do breakmynews.com and say, I've just saved this and be paid to do this. Would anybody be interested on my Facebook? Testing the system to see how it works for them. So, you know, that I can't. So basically, that's what we do. If you cannot network on your wall, or you don't want to network on your wall, because not every networker wants to work on their wall. Some people are a lot more private. Just keep it to the green light. That will be your quickest way of going through it. Completely to the green light, because they're there, they're ready to chat.
I know. If it helps, I put up a post. If you want to go on my profile. My plan was, I put this post up and it basically just said, I'm curious how many mums there are, you know, how many kids have you got, how old are they, I'll start. And my plan was to reply to them all just to say, look, how are you shopping for them this Christmas, or do you do shop from Iceland, and then just get a message going. And I got like 104 responses, so I haven't even got around to that yet. So if you don't necessarily want to advertise, but you want to just put that post up and then attack them privately, attack probably isn't a great word. So take that one.
Perfect word.
You know what I mean? Like, if you want to use it, crack on.
Thank you. This is what I like about what we do, is when we get together, it's not just one voice, everybody's got a voice, and we can all help one another. And what I would say as well is that if you're finding things that are really working for you on your Facebook, why don't you throw your post into put it so it's public. You don't have to invite all these people onto your Facebook, you know, so they can cross network. You don't have to do that. You can make your post public, and you can go, look, I put a post up like this, it's helped me, I put it in the group, so you know, I've done this to help you. So
can I just say about Amy is now addicted to live. I said to do one while you're walking, just walk along the street and start doing one, and now she can't wait to get back on.
I think I need to wash my hair before I do live.
It works though. I didn't expect it to work. I was terrified, and then I was like, shit, I can't keep up with the messages.
Lives work absolutely amazingly. Do you guys need to ask me anything? Because I need to wrap up, because I need to finish my day job before I go pick my kids up myself. No? Has that helped you enough to get going?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, you know where I am at any given time. If I'm not about, then just shout in the chat. There is enough of us that will help you. Yeah, just enjoy it. Save as much money as possible. And when you get people coming on, don't go for the pennies, go for the pounds, because the pounds are in the services. All right. Okay, love you, leave you. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.